Hello everyone, welcome to our Google Classroom guide on how to invite students to your class. You can invite students to enroll in your class in three ways. First, you can send an invite link to them, so students click the link to join. Second, you can send an email invite so students can join from the email and in classroom. And third, you can share a class code to your students so they can enter the code in classroom. So we shall be using these three ways of inviting our students to our class using the Google Classroom. How to invite students with an invite link. Each class you create has an invite link. So you can share the link with your students so they can join your class. To do that, we go to the URL and type classroom.google.com. On the class card, we click Copy Invite Link. Now, we can paste the link into an email for your students. When students get your email, they click the link to join your class. So if you don't see Copy Invite Link, make sure you have invite codes enabled. Next is how to invite students with an email invite. You can send an email invite to individual students or to a group of students. Students can accept the invite in the email or in classroom. To do that, again, we go to the URL, type classroom.google.com, and here we click the class we want. We click the people here, and then we invite students. We click here. So in my case, like for example, I want to invite my other account as a student. So here I click my other account, but this account is used for student purpose. Now, click invite. Assuming that josiekiban@gmail.com is invited, one of my students. I have seen here that an invitation Josie Kiban at pip.edu.ph invited you to the class BIS-IT 1A. So if I am a student, I will click join here. If you have trouble adding an email address, it might be outside of your school domain. So after you send the invite, your class list update to show the names you have invited. So here states that Josie Kiban gmail.com is invited. No? So your students can click join in the email on the class card. Finally, how to invite students with a class code. Each class you create has a class code like this. You can share the code with students so they can join your class. And to share the code, you can paste it into an email, display it with a projector, or write it on the board. And to do that, we will click the class settings. And then under General, we click the Display Class Code under Class View. And if we want to have a larger view, we click this one to have a full screen view of our code. And then if we want to go back to the regular view, we click Exit Full Screen. And so we can then instruct our students to go to classroom.google.com, and on the classes page, click add to join class and enter the code and click join. So that's it. That's how are we going to invite students with a class code. There is also an available display view here. Then we can click this one, the same under general, we click, and then we go back to the original view and then share this code to our students. It's actually the same if we are using the class settings here. That's how you're going to invite students with a class code. I hope you learned something from me, and thank you for listening. God bless everyone.